Let's do some more exercises for the fascia around the eyes. As always, we will jump right into the exercises, and if you want any explanations of what we're doing and why, stay until the end of the video. I'm Miriam, welcome to the Eye for Life. Alright, sit in an upright position, be comfortable and relaxed. Now look straight ahead. Imagine that you're moving your eyes on a line, so as if we are looking along a horizon. Now move your eyes as far to the left as you can. Look straight, and now move them as far to the right as you can. And look to the front. Close your eyes. Blink as much as you want during these exercises, and remember, when we work with fascia, we never force or pull. So always move your eyes as far as they go and not further. Relax into the pose as much as you can. Open your eyes and now move them as far to the right as possible. Look straight and move them as far to the left as possible. Look straight and close your eyes. Notice what's happening, so always pay attention, be aware. What does it feel like in your eyes, in the rest of your face? Are there any tensions in your body, any other areas, or any tingling? Just notice it. If you feel tensions, relax them. Now open your eyes again. Look as far to the left as possible, and then to the top left corner. To the middle left and to the bottom left corner. Middle left and straight, and close your eyes. If you suddenly need to sigh or take a deeper breath than usual, that's perfectly normal. Open your eyes and look as far to the right as possible, and then top right corner. Middle right and bottom right corner. Middle right and straight, and close your eyes. Now open your eyes and look down at your nose. This is for a very soothing and relaxing position for the nervous system. But if it's unfamiliar to you, it might actually stress you out. So if you start feeling dizzy or nauseated, you want to stop immediately. The same if your mind is freaking out. Just hold the position for as long as is comfortable. Look straight and close your eyes. Now the next position has two versions. Either look up here to the middle of your brow, or if this is straining you in any way, look at the top of whatever room you're in the corner. Pick a point and just look at that. So I'm gonna look up at my brow, but whatever works best for you. So a point far away and at the top. Remember to breathe and to relax. If you feel like smiling, that's fine. If you don't feel like smiling, it's perfectly fine too, because it just means your face is relaxed. We actually need to employ muscles to smile. And look straight and close your eyes. So open your eyes. This next one is a bit freaky. I love it because it's so weird. But if it's not for you, you just look down at your nose again. But if you can, look to this point in the middle. So you just kind of move your eyes towards each other. It's really, really weird. But I really enjoy this one. It's also normal if your eyes just keep trying to go back to the center. Again, don't strain, just come back to it, relax into the pose as much as possible. And if it's too much, you just stop. It's all good. And then just look straight ahead and close your eyes. If you feel like yawning, by the way, that is also perfectly normal. That's your nervous system shifting into a relaxed mode. Right, open your eyes and now roll them in big circles slowly. Big circles. Notice what the movement feels like. Really pay attention to every single position. Then look straight ahead and close your eyes. Open your eyes and now roll them in the other direction. As relaxed as possible. We always want to relax into a movement when we work with fascia and our nervous system. Look straight ahead and close your eyes. Now open your eyes and we're done with the movements. Now we're just going to massage. Take your thumbs and put them at the bottom of your brow and just press upwards. You can either stroke the inside of your brow, or what I like to do is I like to massage it with little circles. There's a pressure point pretty much right here, somewhere there. You should be able to, if you explore, you should be able to feel when you hit that pressure point. You can just press down on that point. Some people find that extremely relaxing. It does not work for me personally, but I've heard that some people find it really helpful. So while I massage here, you can also just press down onto that point. Always try different things so you can figure out what works best for your body. Because we're all different, our fascia is all different. The emotions we have stored in there is very unique to each one of us. Okay, and now put your 2 fingers on your forehead and massage the forehead. Because fascia is never just one area, it's always connected with all kinds of areas. For me, this feels really, really good. Again, I like to do circles, but you might enjoy it if you just stroke your forehead like this, whatever works best for you. Get right in there with your temples. Then massage your cheekbones. Rest of your cheeks. Remember the jaw and even your chin. Around the mouth, up and down the nose. And if you want, the forehead once more. And that's it. All right, glasses come back on. You might feel relaxed, you might feel energized. You might suddenly feel parts of your body, other parts of your body get activated. So what did we just do? We worked with the fascia around the eyes. So fascia is a connective tissue. Our emotions, when the fascia is very well hydrated and it's basically slimy. It's a slimy tissue layer. It comes in different layers. There's lots and lots of fascia all over our bodies. So when we move anything in our bodies, the fascia fibers slide against each other. So they wrap around muscles, they wrap around organs. When our fascia is well hydrated, everything works well. We move with ease. We even stay in relaxed positions like sitting on the floor or just walking or standing easily. So we keep up our posture easily. And we have a lot of fascia in the face and around the eyes. When emotions get stuck in our bodies, or when our nervous system activation gets stuck in our bodies, it gets stuck in this tissue. What this means is that specific areas become dense and dehydrated, so they stick together. And what that results in is a lack of movement. So around the eyes, we have a lot of dense fascia, and in the face in general, because with the eyes, we very often do not allow ourselves, for example, with the face, to show or express our emotions, or we are taught that it's not okay. So, you know, when you're angry, your face wants to glare, but if you don't allow yourself to glare, the anger gets stuck in the fascia. That's why around the eyes we often have quite a lot. We also tend to stare straight ahead because our bodies try to release these tensions, try to rehydrate the fascia by themselves, but our modern lifestyle gets in the way. When we stare at a screen or, you know, anything, as long as we keep staring, our eyes are always in the same position. So the fascia doesn't really get the kind of movement it would need to get rehydrated and squishy again, which is the ideal. So these eye movements, you know, allow your body to do that. They counteract the whole staring and focusing thing that we do way too much. Our eyes are not really meant to look in one direction all day long. And that's what we do most of the time. So that's why we did these exercises. If you feel emotions welling up, this is perfectly normal. Try to just feel the emotion and let it move through you without interfering. So without telling stories about it or taking it too seriously. You might feel an emotion without knowing where it comes from. Also perfectly normal. This is just something that got stuck there. Just let it out. You might feel like crying. You might feel like I said, yawning is perfectly fine. That's a form of relaxation. So anything that comes up, just allow it. When you allow it, it moves out of your body. And as always with fascia, remember to hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. The real work is done by your body while you're not exercising. So we just squished and stretched the areas around the eyes, and now the body gets ready to put some water in there and make everything, you know, lubricate everything, make everything really nice and moving, easily moving, and yeah, the way you want it. All right, thanks for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.